Hi everybody, this is Ladybug again, and we're working on the Hummingbird, alright, that we're trying to finish up. As you can see, I got quite a bit of it done last night. If I can get this out of the way, you can see what I'm talking about. Here we go. There we go. As you can see, I got all of this done, and I got all this done through here. So like I said, I got quite a bit of it done last night. But we're going to continue. And right now we're working on the A's. Okay. And hopefully I can get it done tonight. Yeah, I just ran out of steam last night. About 3 o'clock I was getting tired. My eyes were about to cross, so I decided, well, I think it's time to put it away and come back tomorrow. And then my earlier video was doing some stitching, so anyhow. But I would like to try to finish this one if I can. So what we're going to do is we're just going to sit here and we're going to work on this until we get it done. Now, if I can just keep the critters from bugging me too much, I should be able to do that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take this off. Okay. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing or not, but I'm getting ready to work right over here. Okay. I got some A's over here. Yeah, I finally broke down and went and laid down for a little while this afternoon. You know, because I was getting really tired. So I went and laid down for a couple hours. Unfortunately, Frankie kept treating me like a trampoline, and so she kept bouncing up and down on me. And so I didn't get a whole lot of sleep the other night. Like I said, she has her moments. It's a nice day today. It was a little windy, but it wasn't too bad. And hopefully, if I can get the wind to stop for a while, I can actually take and seal some of the diamond paintings that I've finished. You know, so we'll see. All depends on the weather, right? Yeah. And I checked on my Temu order. They've got a Temu order it's like 2 or 3 different orders combined into one. And it hit Chattanooga today. So we should be getting, I should be getting that order here. Yeah, maybe tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. And then I think I've got one more order in after that one, and then I think I'm done, I think. So, anyhow. Alrighty, let's put this away. And on over there. And we'll pick out another one. Come on, get off of there. Hang on. Let me get a little box of static stuff, because I don't want to have to fight with this when I go to start putting these drills away. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick one of these little static dryer sheets in there, and that'll take care of that. Get in there. Oh, I see what it is. It's my tweezers are in the way. Get on out there. And so anyway, I'll leave that out so I can get to it. Alrighty, what color do we want now? Let's see, we got a lot of V's. Yellow V's. Number 4. I wish this allergies would go away. They're so irritating. And I'm listening to Miss Linda. I got her down real low so I can just barely hear her. And that way I can catch up on my YouTube channels. Yeah. But anyhow. Yeah, I was watching, who was it? Crafting Enthusiast, I think is what she calls her channel is. Anyway, she was working on a beaded cross stitch, and she had it in a frame, which I thought was great. See, that's what I want to do with mine. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my scroll yacht rods, and I am going to get some Velcro tape, and I'm going to put it across the scroll bar where it rolls up, and I'm going to attach some alright, just lost my train of thought. Some felt to it, and that way I can attach my my beaded cross stitch pattern to it and use my scroll rods, but without the clamps, because if I use the clamps will crush the beads and break the beads, which I don't want. So the only option I have is to come up with a way to attach that Ada to the scroll rods, and the only thing I can come up with is the Velcro tape. So I'm going to give it a shot and see if it works, and if it does, that would be great. Then I can work on that a lot more, because it's hard to work on it and film it and you're having to try to hold it in hand, and then you're juggling the um, all the beads at the same time, and so it's a little difficult to do that. So I'm trying to find an easier way to work on it and make it possible to try to video the process at the same time. So we're working on it. But yeah, she was doing a really good job. I enjoyed watching her. She was working on it. Looked like might have been roses and butterflies, maybe. It was really pretty. So we'll see. Yeah, beaded cross stitches is not an easy project, but it is definitely worth the effort of doing it. Because it's, you look at it, it's going to come out really, really pretty. Now, the one I'm working on is a wolf. Okay. And it's like he's in the moonlight. And it's really pretty. I probably should have started out with a smaller version of it, or a smaller pattern, but I didn't. Like when you get into a grocery store and you're hungry, and you let your eyes overload yourself, and you think, and you end up overbuying because you're hungry. Well, that's kind of what I did with a diamond painting. All right. So I ended up with a fairly good size one, but that's all right. We'll figure it out. Yeah, Frankie's come in to eat. She seems to be like hanging out in the bathroom for some reason. So I just let her be, let her do her thing. Yeah. And we're getting there. It's slow going, but we're getting there. Yeah, I woke up earlier. Oh, my hand was so sore. That was from stitching. But I'm not going to give it up. I am not going to do it. So I'll have to take some Tylenol or some Advil or something. Yeah. But we're getting there. Like I said, this is not going to be a long video, because I uploaded one earlier and it didn't upload all the way for some reason. I don't know why, but it just didn't. So I'm going to have to work on getting them both uploaded. So anyhow, because I was getting ready to delete the first one that I did earlier today, and it only said it uploaded like 8%. So all I can think of is that maybe the internet went down for a little while, maybe. So we have internet that's pretty sorry here lately. So all right, I think nope, I got one more right here that I missed. It looks like I may have them all. Because the rest of these yellow ones here, those are all T's. So, that belongs over there. Yeah, I think I got them all. Jeez. Well, number 4. All right, there you go. There's that one. I keep finding these strays that have gotten spilled. Where did you go? There it is. There. Alrighty. Now, we've got some T's that I guess we'll work on. Let's see, what is that? Number 6. So I'm hoping y'all had a good day today. Yeah. Whoop, missed. But Lily's over there playing with one of her toys. Yeah. Lily is the one that likes to play. All right, whereas Frankie, when you try to get to play with her, she just kind of looks at it like, excuse me. And she just sort of kind of looks at it like, yeah, right. So anyway. And so anyway, so we're slowly getting there. And so like I said, I don't have a whole lot to talk about. I just want to try to see about getting this done, and then I can move on to working on the green fairy for April. And then I think Kentucky Philly and Star has another event coming up in May, and I believe that one is for the Kentucky Derby. So it's anything to do with horses and cowboys and whatever, anything to like that. So I've got to dig through my stash because I think I've got a horse in there somewhere. So I have to look and see if I can find it. Yeah. And that'll be from May. And then I don't know what they've got set up for June. I don't know yet. Yeah, I try to keep it wrote down so I know who's doing what. I got this little book, and I write down what events are going on, and so I'm so tired of these allergies. Time I turn around, I've either got a runny nose or a stopped up nose, one or the other. And so anyway, and so anyway, so I got stuff I want to get done, but the weather is just not wanting to cooperate very well. Yeah, I was gonna set up my one of my tables outside, and it's like a camp table, and I was gonna set it up and put my diamond paintings on it and do some sealing, and then got the table out. I was getting ready to set it up, had the umbrella open so I have some shade, and all of a sudden the wind started blowing like crazy. I said, yep, that just about figures. Oh, excuse me. So, anyhow, I say I have to do it in a place that's away from the girls. That way they don't climb up on it and get stuck to it and stick all their fur and stuff on the painting. Yeah. There we go. We're getting there. Little by little. Yeah, when you single place, it does take a little more time, but when you single place, it's more, you're laying your drills a little more precise, which works for me. Yeah. Anyhow, so we're going to finish this up because it's almost 11 o'clock. And I'm going to go get something to drink. And I think I'm going to heat up my baked potato that I've got. And besides that, I got to take my medicine, my medication. Yeah, so like I said, I'm not going to stay on here long. Besides that, I've got that other um, video that I've got to try to upload before I do this one. And hopefully it'll cooperate. So, because I don't want to end up losing both of them, you know what I mean? Yeah. I know I'm concentrating, trying to get this done. Because unfortunately, my phone has a tendency to shut off if it has too much data being used, And so that's why I say I don't want to end up losing both of my videos. So like I said, I'm going to I'm going to finish the teas here, and then I think we're going to bring it to a close. I know it's not a very long video. Sorry about that. And hopefully I can get both of them to upload. You know. Got to admit, the colors in this particular painting is very pretty. It's got some really nice, brilliant colors. Yeah. They just seem to pop right on out at you. Yeah. Yeah, I think the next time I do an event, I think I'm going to pick out like a 30 by 40, something that's a little more easier to get done. Because these big ones, because this is a 40 by 40, I believe. And it's a lot of work to getting these done in a month's time. Especially when you got so many other stuff going on too. Yeah, it gets a little complicated, to say the least. Okay, I think we've got all the teas. And so we're going to put this away. And I am going to try to get this uploaded. And hopefully it will be successful this time. Okay. So, here we go. Put this baby away and we'll work on getting it uploaded. There. Alrighty. Y'all have a good night. And I will show you the ending results of this tomorrow, because I'm pretty sure I'll have it done by tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. So y'all have a good night. God bless you. God bless your families. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And we'll see you tomorrow. All right. Bye-bye.